The history of warehouse can be traced back to Roman times, when people used underground storage pits to store their seeds and food to protect them from insects and other stuff. Then people abandoned the underground solution and started to put stuff in stone buildings. Warehouses have become a thing. During Industrial Revolution, many warehouses were built to store raw materials, export goods and other stuff. Traditional warehouse declined in the 20th century and just-in-time techniques were introduced. This means a series of technology used in a warehouse to get stuff in and out as efficiently and correctly as possible. This technology is the Automated Storage and Retrieval System, or ASRS. ASRS consists of several components: storage and retrieval machines, which usually comes in forms of carousels or cranes, a static rack structure to put stuff on, a conveyor interface to deliver items to and from the storage and retrieve machines, and finally, a computer that controls and monitors the process. Vertical lifting module (VLM) moves in the vertical axis and has a mechanism that stores and retrieves the item. VLM is mounted on a horizontal rail or a conveyor assembly. ASRS configurations can also be categorized by size. Unit load ASRS handles large items, while mini load ASRS is used on smaller item storage. And here's how the ASRS works. Whenever the user wants to get something from the racks, he will enter a command into the computer. Computer looks up the item code in its database and finds its corresponding location. The retrieval machine navigates to the column and row to retrieve the item. Then it delivers the item out from the racks to the destination via the conveyor belt. An efficient ASRS helps companies to cut expenses by minimizing the amount of unnecessary parts and products in storage. It also reduces labor costs, while lowering workforce requirement and increasing safety. It enables a seamless link to order processing and logistics management in order to pick, pack, and ship products out of the facility. Last but not least, it can track where products are stocked, which suppliers they come from, and the length of time they are stored. Under the two main categories of ASRS, there are in general 6 different types of system. Unit load ASRS types include fixed hour unit load ASRS cranes and movable hour unit load ASRS cranes. Mini load ASRS types include mini load ASRS crane, mini load ASRS shuttle, carousel based ASRS, and vertical lifting module. ASRS is being used in a variety of warehouses for different industries. In the Joe and Ricker Library of University of Chicago, books are all stored underground according to their size by ASRS, which is linked to the library catalogs and allows staff to track each book accurately. The well-known courier service and express parcel delivery company DHL uses radio frequency identification technology, also known as RFID, to track each shipment, and the ASRS is used in warehouse where the shipments are stored in. In Wolfsburg, Germany, the Siemens ASRS pallet system is used to store and retrieve brand new vehicles as buffers before handing them over to the delivery companies.